Hi everybody. I wanted to do a Y&R Extra while it was on my mind. Um, okay, and now I'm going to spend some time pulling apart why some of the storylines and some of the ways they're doing it doesn't exactly work. And I'm going to be gentle, but I'm going to be realistic here. Okay, the reason why Roger Howard gets my hashtag for this one is because, like I said before, um, and I feel like I've been bamboozled a bit because I was all on Matt Clark's side, thinking he didn't know who he was. Never thought he would be tricking somebody because I guess I didn't see the first iteration of Matt Clark and the fact that he could deceive people, so I didn't see it. Plus, I wanted to believe that Roger Howard could be on the scene and be a nice guy, just a nice guy, without an ulterior motive. So, yeah, okay. But clearly they're going a different direction with the what they're gonna do with Sienna and Matt thing. Because I kind of talked about it yesterday. I said they got to do something with Sienna because right now they're not using her to her full potential. They're not using the character to Tamara Braun's full potential. Point blank, period. Okay. However, also, um, apparently they're going to do something in that vein. I don't know if they're going to give her any chutzpah. I don't know if they're going to give her any voice. I don't know. Okay. Um, but okay. Another thing. I think it's very strange, quote unquote strange, that a man as tall as Joshua Morrow is and as big as he is, meaning like the guy looks like he could raise so many pounds without a problem. Okay? That's my baseline. Then you add on to the fact that he just collapses out of nowhere. Yeah, right. Okay. And then also, I talked about this before, but how do you not know who you are, Matt Clark? But then you can diagnose the problem in 5 seconds flat. That's when I don't trust you, my man. I don't trust you. And of course, unless they're going to go completely wayward and Joshua Morrow wants out for some reason, then they're going to save Nick. He's actually going to get some treatment and he'll be fine. But I was like, what the? This makes no sense. None. Okay. And then, of course, they're not going to hurt Noah. So it's all kind of for naught. You know, nobody's going to get hurt. Nobody's going to unalive. You know, that kind of thing. Which I get it, it's a soap opera, but um okay. What else doesn't make sense? Okay, well, I don't know. Kind of does make sense in a way. The fact that Devon and both Devon and Nate do not like Kane, and the fact that they can't believe that somebody could actually have a change of heart and not turn into a good person, but like admit their wrongs and try to do better. I don't like how they judge Kane just on, I don't know, feels like one incident, although it's probably multiple incidences. I'm just saying it just feels like one. But then Devon, they gave Brighton James the best line today of why does a bone marrow transplant, the fact that he donated his bone marrow, excuse everything he did in the past. Now that I agree with, because as much as I believe that somebody should not be judged based on their past, I do believe that one good deed should not erase everything you ever did before too. You have to be you have to see a change over a nice span of time. I don't know how much time because every situation is different, but not in 5 minutes. You can't go from, okay, you're a terrible person, you did all these things, and then poof, you did this one good thing and it absolves you from everything. Okay, that's BS. So, yeah. Um, okay. I guess while I'm on the subject, what is the relationship between Nate and Victoria? Somebody clear it up because I knew they were in a relationship before. Their characters, right? And then they broke up. So now are they friends? Is he like her doctor friend? Are they going to be more than friends? I need clarity. Okay, and then just as a side note, when are Colden gonna go on a date? Claire and Holden, when are they gonna go on a date? When are they coming back home? When are they coming back home and going on a date and becoming a couple? You're irking me. All right. Bye, everybody.